Welcome back, guys. It's Friday afternoon. I know we got a Freaky Friday today. I want to go out and play it, so we're going to go off early. Almost didn't make it to you on time. Silly Windows update took forever on the streaming machine, but we're here. I want to play all the hardest courses we can today. I'll start. I got to get warmed up on this best of hole 10s nonsense right now in the event, and then we'll get into it. I got a good group of 5 all ready to play, but I need a couple more, I think. Let's see how the event's going, though. Let's see where we're at. We got to get loose. I'm finding that getting loose is a priority now. As I'm getting older, man, everything does not feel good right away. I'm suicidal, so will staying near me. We're going to go medium T here, see if I can hit a ball solid to start. Nope. Well, stay right there, and this is actually not a bad chip. Deep grass, though. I gotta say, I'm very happy with that shot. That's a good sign of the day to start. If we're making that chip, fudge. Oh, I suffered through the years and such many tears. Okay, thumbs are not ready yet, though. We are not ready with the thumbs yet. Man, they just, I feel like it's arthritis, man. They need some warm-up time. Gotta loosen up the pipes. So when you drive, so drives, little kids die. All right, a little tougher setup, but we're short enough that this could just be a full A1 high T with the 5-wood, so this should be pretty good. Lately, I've been really wanting babies, so I can see a part of me that wasn't always shaded. Don't trust my lady. So, with my physical therapist, we were just happened to be talking about music most of the time. And we both realized we have a very fondness for Third Eye Blind. We agreed that their self-named album was one of the best of all time. But it got me thinking older school hip-hop. So right now I got my Tupac station on. I'm going to enjoy it. You're going to hear me sing and dance a bit today. It even made me reach out to one of my best friends from the Army, too, because, God, the Tupac All Eyes on Me album, the double album, we burnt through that thing taking car trips all over the place when we were in. It made me miss him a little bit, so I got to say hi. So that's a good one. And then Caesar comes around talking about his Army buddies. So you got to reach out sometimes, man. The difference is mine are... Oh, shit. It's from longer ago than I'd like to remember. So we'll leave it at that. I like the thumb 8.5 there. Well, Bryce, it's one of the clubs that with a high, and remember, I'm talking carry distance, high carry distance. It's really affected by height a lot more than most of the other ones, meaning the elevation change. And then even with stouts, the wind changes on those will affect it. But I generally will count my carry distance at 275 for it. I think I can get a little bit more out of it, but I count that one a little lower because it's also one, if I miss the 180, I get more of a dramatic distance loss on it. So I don't want to overplay my hand on it too often. But yeah, I'm playing it for that. But then you look at the whole 9, is it, on Champ, where I'll put it long in the water or short in the water. So it's one of those clubs, though, that I don't necessarily trust every time. So like I said, I'll make sure that I'm not totally screwing myself. I'll take that. All right, dude, if the chipper's like this, I'm not losing today. We're not losing shit. You go be here for a while. I'm going to call my crew. You can call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Oh, God, that's weak-ass thumbs. Ooh, that didn't feel good, but we got it. We go do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? True. All right, what do we got here? Uphill, so we'll definitely play up to the 5. And my thumbs haven't gotten any bit loose yet. Green first. Come on, ball. It's like dummies. Oh. So, guys, who's got some invites here? We got to get some of these harder courses in. I was fully expecting to see another Sequoia, but we saw a bunch of that last week. I think there's probably needs to be a Royal Cove, a Bella, maybe a Black Hills. What else? I think Crawdad might be up there. Shadow. Well, Shadow. Wait, do we even have Shadow Hunt? Did we ever remake Shadow Swamp? Now that I think about it, I don't think we have. So forget I said that. Oh, gosh. We are killing these people today. It's Friday. Woo! Do I low T this? No. Let's just leave it right where it's at and flip it. Well, we had the right thought process at least. Oh, he's getting money playing it like dummies. Please don't shoot up the place. All right, so pins in the middle. So we're going to have two options. We can go left or right. The problem is with that right to left wind, I'm going to be hitting a high T9 or 6 wood, and it just doesn't cut that much. Now, when the pin's to the middle here, the branch that you're worried about hitting really isn't in play because you're cutting it more. So we'll go with this shot. It's going to be a baby cut, maybe even half cut. So we're looking tip of the B, and then we're going to get it out to the highest point underneath we can, if that makes sense. And it's pretty, it looks like there's a whole bunch of shit in there, but that's another Legend of Bagger Vance moment where you want to just funnel everything out of there, and you'll see there's only 2 trees that you're actually in play with on there. And this is a problem hole for me. I've been missing the cut on this. Maybe not this time, though. Okay, that's a good shot. We're happy. Slap box. A robot can call me rap bot. Uh-oh. Phone calls interrupted my music. That's not cool. Who's stealing off? It's going to something. All right. Pins deep. Now, this one also a couple more options. Now, when I play this course, I will always carry a 0 hybrid on this course. And it's not for this hole. It's 416, I think it is. Because can be a guaranteed extra stroke where you cannot get that hole with another club. Hey, Ranger, how you doing? Now, this one we're okay with. That pin's way back. I'm going to hit it with no spin and see if I can keep it underneath it and get it to the back right-hand corner. I could release this, but I'm actually worried that release will snap through the entire green. Like I have got. Now, the O hybrid there changes the angles a bit. I'm not sure what you mean, Brian. Good shot at 10 feet. What is bad, 15? All determines on what hole we're on, Bryce. I can't say good or bad on a distance because, like, right now, like this shot, I'm just going to be happy that I'm on the green, even though this shot has every chance of going in. Thinking, look at his voice. Okay. But Bryce, you got to always determine on how good your shot is based on the hole that you're playing. I mean, you could hit a 100-foot shot and make the putt, so that's a great shot. But I could hit a ball to 10 feet, miss the putt, and now I'm not happy with that at all. Like, I consider that a good shot, and that's what, 13 feet? I gave it a chance to go in. Happy Friday, you too, Luke. How you doing, bud? I mean, NASCAR. Trash God. No, Asgard. So we got a group of about 5 courses here that are tough, and I'm hoping to average 26 under or better. So I want to average 25 under or better on the courses that we've got. Let's play one more of these so I can get the thumbs cooking a little bit, because we're going to need to have all of our shots and our faculties at our disposal for this, because we know that this might not be very good. Oh, God. I think I just figured out why Twitch isn't working. I'm pretty sure I just figured it out. Luke, I don't think any of us can know yet. The only people that can know are the people in the building with them. They have not opened up the playbook there. I saw it one time. He threw one pass downfield, like over 30 yards, and he completed it. They haven't opened up the offense to him, and I think it's because of a lack of weapons and no faith in the offensive line yet, even though they're a lot better than we've had in the past. So everything about what I've seen so far, I'm happy with. I don't know about Fields yet. I like what he says, and he seems to be hyper confident and more of that. We had 2 deer in the headlight looking guys the last 2 quarterbacks we had, with Trubisky and with Cutler, and the last 2 quarterbacks we could have a name, let's say. So it's a different confidence that he shows, even though Cutler had it, and Cutler had the confidence. He just had that look. So for fans, I think it's a good thing. And honestly, I think it's really attitude that the Bears are missing, and I like Eberflus, so I think he's going to give it. I mean, you can have all the best talent on the field. It's just the problem comes when you don't have the motivation from the people in leadership behind it. So you can turn an average talent into a great player by just having the right attitude. And we haven't had that lately. Nagy did not do that. I think the last good coach the Bears had was Lovie Smith. I don't think we've had a good coach since then. I did that. Fuck you, putting. To me, to eliminate some of the women hate. There should have been a hatred I had. Shit. Fuck it. Lemons, bake, lemonade, and... Oh, God. But time will tell. I just don't like... Our fans should not be rooting to fucking kill every team. Or as long as we're in every game, we're going to make mistakes. And actually, I think it's better in the long run to make them now and to lose games. Because winning our first game against San Francisco gave everyone too high expectations. It was unrealistic. But I've been low-key hating on... Nope. Yeah, they do. I'm with you on that, Luke. They did. I like this. So far, I've liked all of the Chicago extra uniforms. Like with baseball, the City Connect ones. I thought the Cubs one was good, and the White Sox one was fantastic. Oh, both knees. Who you think taught you to smoke trees? To the oldies. The Luke cheese and the suit that said, "Motherfuck the police." All right, pins in the middle. We're going to play it from this side. I'm going to play the 8.5, and I'm going to cut it in. I could have maybe gone 9.5 there. When I'm playing the cut, though, I don't want to have to overhit. You motherfuckers act like I forgot about Dre. All right, we want to get over there because I don't believe the high 5 wood will clear this on the first tree. So we're here. We should be landing pretty much pin high. This should be perfect. What is called can I don't give a fuck if it's dark or not. harder than me trying to park a Dodge, but I'm drunk as fuck. Right next to a humongous truck in a 2-car garage. All right, C3 this in. Let's see if we can hold this from going in the bunker. We got to throw it all the way out. Nope. I'm actually happy it hit right where it did. I hit it good. I just laid off of it too much trying to get the speed right. Oh, wow. That ball went nowhere. All right, happy with that birdie. I liked, it's bad saying I liked Houston's ones, but I don't think anything beats the Chicago ones. They just look so gangster. But hi, Josh. So everybody want to talk, like, got something to say, but nothing comes out when I move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. You act like if I out about Dre. Motherfuckers stop coming up to me with your hands out, looking up to me like something free with my left. All right, let's make it. Okay, that wind did not move that over some. I sprayed it a click. That's it. So who you think helped mold them all? Now you want to run around? Yeah, the white Bengals jerseys were good too. Honestly, they've all been pretty good. I even like the Seattle goofy ones. Those fucking neon looking like Oregon out there. All right, we've been on a tear on this hole. Now, this one, we still want to go with the medium T, and we're going to go with bite spin. That's awesome. Why are you both not working? You guys are both, you got another 45 minutes. Get back to work. Act like I forgot about Dre. Oh! Well, guess what? She's gonna know X go give it to you. This is because this is some rap music I love that I cannot sing the words to because I'm fucking moist as shit. Woo! Yeah, it was. No, I actually enjoyed the game. It was, I mean, I feel like Eberflus might be the best defensive coach in the league because we do not have the talent to be doing this to people on defense. I know. I watched that game for more. See, Rick, when I see my Bears now, when I watch them, I'm not watching for result. I'm watching for a bunch of other things. People misrunning routes, mistakes on defense, penalties. And we've actually looked like a pretty good team with the fundamentals. And I love that. Really. You know we're getting old. You know we're getting old when we have to take off the day before and after one concert. Sorry, Kristen. You know it's true. First we're gonna rock, then we're gonna roll. Roll, let it roll. He gonna give it to you. Well, good. I'm glad I'm the Fungal, though. That's good. All right, 282. Pins up front. We're not going to play a full in. We're going to do the similar type shot, but we're going to play the baby cut so we don't have any extra distance on it. Because a full there would have made that ball snap and gone further. So by playing the half cut or just underneath it, I actually killed a little distance. We're going to rock, then we're going to roll. Go, let it go. All right, we're going to smoothie the high tee. I'm scared that I'm going over this, but this should be okay. Oh, come on. You got to hear his first song that came out. It is quite good. It is quite good. Now I have to find it. All right, this is going to be for your viewing pleasure, everybody. I got to put it up. I would post it in the, I'd put it up, but when I'm not really sure how to do it and keep audio correct. But there you go. Take a watch of this. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. You should watch that, guys. His music is just hot fire, dude. That's all you got to know about Post Malone right there. Yeah, Daryl. My family came up, and it was just, I couldn't find flights too much, and then it just came up. My parents were coming up, so last minute they almost didn't come, and I almost found a flight, and then everything turned back around. I'm pretty. I don't know, Luke. He even admits that he was wrong, so I can't agree that it's BS. You can't touch people, man. It's part of, you're an athlete and you're paid to be better than what he was. That's it. I didn't even see the play, so I didn't even see the thing after. But if he admitted it and apologized, then he kind of knows he did something wrong. You push somebody, I mean, fuck, it is assault. Well, it's actually probably a misdemeanor is probably too little. I mean, he actually assaulted somebody if he did. I don't know, but today seems kind of odd. Bucking from the dog. All right, we're done there. We're done with these for now. We'll get back to them a little later. I gotta go because I got me a drop top, and if I hit the switch, I can make that ass drop. I think it's all right. Oh, all right. Let's take a look-see here. We got a grouping of these ones. Guys, if you got some hard courses you want to play with me, send them. Send away. All right, so we had Sandhill, Shady, Auburn, Canyon. 3 in a row. Let's go. Yeah, it is. It is. It's pretty good, though. I know. I was thinking about it. I'm thinking about writing my rap so the Funkle can give you guys some of his straight hardcore lyrics. Call the police. All right, come on. Get it. Level it up. And now we have a shush. That's all we were looking for. What the fuck, dude? Why did that not... Dude, that should have get a gimme. 7 even back dough, little Joe. All right. Hey, Matty B, my man. Look at you, going hard in our tournament still. Proud of you, sir. I'm okay with that shot. I wasn't very happy with the look. Missing that shush on one, though, it's going to piss me off. House paid. Picked up a girl. I'm trying to fuck since the 12th grade. Now, I know this song, it's very old, but has anybody seen that somebody actually goes through and figures out what day was a good day based on what Ice Cube was saying? It's kind of interesting. It was actually pretty fun to see. Hesitate to call Ice Cube the Top Gun. Folks didn't hit above the potion, got the 3-wheel motion. Nah, see, I'm pushing everything left. I didn't like that at all. Cop the looking for the murder. 3 in the morning, got a fat burger. All right, 296. Oh, guys, we're getting lucky right now in this course. That's perfect distance. Like, you see that setup, and you're going, holy shit, I can't miss this for once. God, at Worlds, I just screwed up, and that setup was really bad. Like, a lot of people were laying up on it. I screwed up the course before, but Ace 17 of Crawdad, to get somewhat back into it, came into this one, hold out one. I aced the shot with a driver through the trees. Yeah, that's got to be on you. It's not my internet. Everything's running smooth as shit here since we switched providers. But now I'm seeing, I think I know that, I think the problem that we're having with Twitch is that we have too high of a bitrate going right now. So I might have to dumb it down for you guys a little bit. I don't need the yin yang twins. We'll skip that. Mike, we're doing good, man. Boom, 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 boom. Bone, bone, bone. Tell me what you wanna do. There ain't no way to run. When judgment comes for you, when there ain't no way to hide, 'cause it's gonna come. Yeah, nobody can do this song. I can't do it. Even in my younger days, I couldn't do it. Oh, come on. Don't tell me another person just went out for me again. It's... No! Yay! Mike, so I just saw your message, man. We don't know anything yet. To be quite frank, I don't even know if the tournament is going to be in Vegas. If I can get more information, but I have a feeling we'll start hearing about that a bit soon and getting qualifying going and yada, yada, yada. Hero score. That's 0, Bryce. Yep. Take your difference, do a standard mathematics rounding, and you're a 0. That would be 0. So it's less than 0.5. Gone. Oh, god dang it. Oh, not much. Well, it changed my club set for me again. Went from my 3-driver bag to... I don't even know what bag this is. What the it went back to the standard bag instead of a 3-driver bag. Why? What just changed? Yeah, I had the back-to-back putts on 17 and 18 of Easter that I couldn't get to the hole. And then I watered something coming in. Stupid, man. Bad. I played bad. But the 17 and 18 putts, though, that can't get to the hole, give me the win. It drives me nuts. Fantasy's going well. I actually got knocked out of the guillotine league this week. It just so happens that you can't have every one of your wide receivers or every one of your running backs put up 6 points or less. That just kills you. I tried. They told me we'd live to die. But otherwise, everything's going real well. Got a perfect team. Got a 4-1 team. Got a 3. I even have an 0-5 team. Hey, what's up there, Bob? Clear now, Bryce. Justice, not much, man. Oh, I had him by points. Yeah, I had like 70, I think. All right, so we're gonna go right past the edge here. I leave myself a soft cut shot with an 8.5 in. Yeah, I had a hole out or two in mine as well, so it was just not good. Actually, we're going to go with the 3 and get it around the edge. Adam, I didn't even see your first comment, so I didn't see it. So I don't even think it came through. Normally it would show me stars if it was filtering you. Now, did anybody watch that Post Malone video, right? It's so good. It is so good. And now I get what Josh wrote. Yeah, it is so bad. Now I see that Josh wrote, I thought he was talking about my song that I was singing. Was in check. The major we, and I don't know why your girl keeps paging me. She needs me, cries when she leaves me. Time she sees me, she squeezes me. Baby, take it easy. I hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy. Oh, come on, ball. Being greedy. Yeah, Adam, I didn't see a comment from you at all, so you'd have to... I don't see it at all, so it might not have even gone through. All right, 378. Ooh. We're not getting that today. Can we get it this way? No, but we'll have... Well, can we have a chip, maybe? No, we caught that. No, get through. All right, we're fine. Whew. Everyday fits. I ain't rich. Caught up in the mix. Trying to make $1 out of 15 dime out of nickels. Track G, the one who put the satin on your panties. How you doing? Hang on, you heard that I was banging. Sister and a cousin thought. Hi, Ben. Ben's shooting well, too. He's moving along in the tourney. Did anybody see my post that you guys, if two players accept an invite from the PGA caddy, it then includes the PGA courses in the rotation. So if you don't want to play PGA courses, even if you have the PGA machine, make sure you never accept an invite from the PGA caddy. Sink ships. How she licks her lips because I'm watching. Till the break it down. Now we all know why the lights on. G still with time. All right, let's say 18. Get that 30 up there. Let's do it. Well, you know, it's so frustrating going through the scores on these because, you know, I mean, I had a bad one. I shot a 25. Bad for me, right? On Easter, not good. But I'm looking at everyone else and, like, losing to people winning with matches they shot 20 and their opponents shooting 15s. Like, why don't my opponents do that? Please. All right, we got to stick this. This is ugly. Well, I'm not going to get uber aggressive, but aggressive enough. And all I'm doing on a chip like that is I'm playing it softer and playing the break more. If I needed to make that with nothing behind it at all, I pull out a 5 and I rip it right at it. If I miss it, oh well, it's wet. But if there's like one where I don't know the score, well, I want to make it, but I also can't afford to go in the water because 28 would have been a fine score there. So I played the higher lofted club and played it as an aimed shot, more like a softer putt. It's not really that big of a hard thing to do, but it is hard to adjust with. So it's easier to adjust on shots like that by changing your club than it is to change the way you normally hit your chips. I gotta see. I might have mine to play, so maybe I'll knock that out too. All right, Shane, nothing special to start. We know this course can be bad, but I want a 26 on it, and that's because that's Golden Tee par, so we're going for that number. Now, it's a tough one to do it on. In general, I probably will need a hole out. I'll most likely miss at least one. Whether it's 18, whether it's, I mean, any one of the holes coming up. Now, see, I used to put this in the bunker on purpose because it would never stick against the wall. But right now, if I bounce that funny, nope, not good. About you or anything that you do, man, say you're taking a pic and then you post it on the gram, that you're making me sick. That shit, like, I don't fuck with you. Up to here, I got no ceilings to go. Nope. Oh, ooh, almost bad. In front of a crazy bitch. I stuck to my guns. That's what made me rich. That's what put me on. That's what made me there. Gotta be weird writing a song about some chick, and then she's found dead in a boat a couple months later. That's gotta be crazy, man. Attack your ass next. Bad shot. I played that hole poorly. And we got rewarded for it. Crazy. Bad it happens. We all play bad. This is one of those holes I don't trust a pullback shot on it because it just feels like everything carries on it. So I try to hit it with no pullback as much as possible there. Getting rid of that extra variable saves a stroke. Prison with a bitch who can't so play it out of rich. Okay, so fun hole. I always take a look here because there's a chance that it lines up that you can have an A1 to the other part of the fairway and it's a much easier shot. Now that pin is tucked really bad, so no matter what, we're going to need a driver coming in. I want to put this dead equal in the middle, between a point between the middle of the hump of the two sand traps. It's a good spot to go for. I mean, that if I could have placed the ball in a spot, it would be that. It leaves me about 300 to 315 in, and now I can play the cut 8.5 around, and all I can't do is overcut it and hit the solid trunks because I'm under the trees. So here we go. And that's all I'm trying to do there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't. This hole is surprisingly hard. This is another one of the par 3s in the game that is offset. I didn't realize this one. I forgot about this one all the time. Moog. Trying to take it to the top flow. Shit, every day I'm coming up. No. All right, now we got a couple options here. I'm gonna hit a low tee 8.5 because then I get another thing. I can skip the water if I play the distance wrong. You can hit a medium tee, but you're playing to hit the hill on the second side. It's just an ugly little shot, so it's gonna be a little bit of cut, and then throw it out. It's not an easy hole by any means. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm proud of you, sir. Ah. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Fuck, dude, we are going. Listen to the bass go boom explosion. Petition, I'm towering, wrecking shots. When you drop these lyrics, that'll make you call the cops. Me to the rest that are all getting sliced and diced. I'm gonna knock you out. Huh! Oh, God, dude. I'm just coming up with walk-up music, man. I'm just getting fired up here. That's what you can't do. I do not want to be in the fairway. No, that Big Dodge City's already, it's been finished and we're waiting for one to be accepted. So, unfortunately, no Dodge Cities. Oh, this is bad. A maniac psycho. I'm going to pull out my jammy, get ready, because I might go now. Will not allow you to flirt with Mr. Smith. Don't trip. Yeah, but that's not a hard course either. We're going for hard courses today. And I came up with a funky rhyme. All right, we're still clean here. This is an interesting course. If I could stay clean, I don't think I'd lose even a handicap on it. Yeah, that's what I want. I wanted rough here. Just so I could get that kind of leak out with roll rather than it, you know, taking off through the fairway or through the green to the other side. All right, this is another hole I'll blow up on. Not blow up on, but mess up a little bit. Oh, I just don't know that I was raw, but I got a new talk. I'm going insane, starting a hurricane for the sit pain. All right, now, this is an interesting shot, guys. I don't know how many people still do this. It is the play here. I am going with a high T 8.5 right at the farthest tree on the right. I want it to hit that tree and knock it down. Mulch, rough, what have you. Oh, no, I'm in the dirt. Doesn't matter. Oh, God. Wow. Wow. And kill at will, the man of the hour, tower of power. Oh, yes. Okay. I don't like having to hit this shot. And not because look, it'll plop down right there, but I have to put some kind of spin on it. Even with bite, that first bounce might snap back hot and hit the wall on a fly. So that worries me. I'm going to go here and cut it in. I think I'm gonna bomb a town. Get down. Uh-oh. Nope, nothing good. Never on my level, 'cause I'll explode. Okay, so 18. Ugh. Now, the thing that always gets me, and I think when you're looking at this hole, look, everything slopes away from the major water problems here. Even though it really looks like the water's your biggest hazard, it's not. Going off the green is your biggest hazard because the chip's really tough. Now, how do I want to attack this? I'm thinking a full C3 with bite has a chance of going in. All right, well, we got past a hard one there. We got a little clean round action on it. Happy with that. I really need a machine that has the commercial playability on it, so we could be playing the Freaky Friday right now. Let's do it. Here we go. Let me get knocked out of my own tournament live on stream. Many men. Wish that upon me, blood in my eyes only you can see. $481. This is going to be a poke if I want to chush. So we need to get this 410, 420. Not happening. We're going to play it up and have a shot. I'm not having it now. God, that's close, though. Well, let's try a C3 and see if we can get this to go. It's probably not going to be close. Look to the sky no more. Well... now I'm thinking I might go for this chush because I'm going to bounce the rough first. No matter what I do here, it's going to bounce the... well, it might not even. Fuck it. Here we go. That's what I was afraid of. Fuck! I didn't want to hit that soft. I wanted to hit that full speed. I wanted to get that harder than that. Hey, Steve. No, we're good, man. I'm happy about that. That wasn't a bet. Okay, great. I'm going to lose this match by parring hole one. What the fuck are you doing, idiot? That's amazing. wish death on me. But hi, Steve. How are you? All right, we gotta get a holdout now. Wow, I just shorted that too, I think. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I thought that was gonna be a little shorter. All right, so am I gonna hold out and get back to 28? That's the key. I don't understand that second shush though, but yeah, we're gonna make this. Okay, so now when it matters, I'm fucking just bad. Ugh. On me. Oh. All right, we need points at least, because I don't think this is going to cover it. Yuck! Because he got hit when I got hit, and I ain't fucking breathing. Wow, that ball, like, stopped and plugged. I kind of expected some spin on it. Yeah, don't be such a pussy, Mark. Hit it. Bam, I don't necessarily agree with that. I think that the Bears are weak, and I think that with NFC North, no matter who's in the division, will always try to be competitive with each other, much like any other division. But the Bears are weak. I think the Lions are very competitive now. I think we have a playoff team in Minnesota, and I think we have a playoff team in Green Bay. I don't see that being any better or weaker than any other division, man. It's not like the AL Central, like we were very weak, all right? We were not good. But we have teams that are growing in front of our eyes, though, too. I mean, it's pretty much, almost new offenses on every team. As much as you look and say the Packers are the same old offense, yeah, but it's all new players. Well, at least position players that are skill players, like your receivers is really all I'm caring about. But I bet against the Bears last night. I just don't, I can't see us being that close in a battle. Like, as much as it was a close game, I think Washington, even at 1-4, was a better team. I can make you a celebrity overnight. Oh, God, if you watch the Lions, they're the only team that hasn't not covered a spread this year. At least last time I looked, I don't know about last week, actually, though. That was through 4 weeks. No, they're playing well. And as that team gels, I honestly think they have a chance. Now, the starting point, like, you take 2 of those games that they lost by 3 points and you turn them into wins, they're in a much better position than most teams in our division. Hey, Chris. Hey, Jason. How you guys doing? I have got nothing this game. We're going to need him to screw this up something fierce. Why does that not get out when you need it to? Fuck. Drive whips, I know they like. You told them right. I can make you a celebrity overnight. Where's like Kobe's wife? The way we mold them right. You make you a celebrity overnight. All right, we got an ace one here. I don't like this. That's not in. Why did I bite that backspin it? Wow, I missed that. Woo, that was lucky. TV award. Have you ever? Oh yeah. Oh, quite a few, Jason. Oh yeah, that's why I was angry on that, because it should have been on there. I don't think that's necessarily true either. I think you guys are handicapped with Rodgers right now, and I think you guys have a chance of being much better once he's gone. Oh, come on! I think you guys are handicapped with this contract. That he's... It's worth it, obviously, because we know how hard quarterbacks are to come by in the NFL. Off your ass. That's how I'm going now. Go in a pot like gumbo. Yeah, I don't think you're necessarily in trouble. If the organization's fine. Look, they didn't have much problem switching from Favre to an untested Aaron Rodgers. I think you're okay. Charles Manson, 47 is a fool. Don't make me a motherfucking fool. All right, I don't think I'm going to hold that line. Yearly, until you dumb motherfucker see clearly. With a capital CPT. You're in penalty mode off of the tee. Why do you say such a thing? Yeah, I can't. Now all of a sudden, no. Well, thank you, Ranger. I appreciate it. It's the music. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling your penalty mode comment, Chris. So this is Jack in, and what illegally yours? Jack in. Oh, find a good piece of pussy, and yo, a minute. In a front row, I'ma call you a bitch or a dirty asshole. Shit, and I'm tearing up shit. Controls are automatic. Who starts static? I hate when it's this distant. It's hard for me to get the 9-wood to play that distance because it's too hot if I thumb it with nothing. Even getting it down to like 80, that ball trickles back. If I thumb it hard, I go over the edge. You're Compton. Yeah, today I feel okay. The last couple of days, my neck's been killing me, but the physical therapist got me back pretty good yesterday, so that's good. Here's the thing. What are you gonna use either of them a lot? You'd probably use a drone a lot more. Knowing me, that's what. Why don't you do this, Jason? Why don't you say, you know what? Let's just donate that to Lord and Mouth, to Word of Mouth. I think that's the better answer. I think that I can give you more entertainment than either of those things. I gotta say, I think I make a valid argument here. So I'll be looking for a PayPal or a Venmo here shortly. Word to the mother. But you could do what I did and go grab a Nordic Track iFit, or it's like the Peloton type bike. And then you can get a drone later. Dope. But I mean, what is this decision making? Why can't you have both? You're a man that deserves everything in life, Jason. I say you get both. Like I wanna hold hands. The chicks don't even know the name of my band. Feel like they wanna hold hands. I'll be the man. Wait, did you move there, Jason? I thought you were on vacation. That changes everything. I would want to be out and about in Sweden as much as humanly possible. Me like they want. That's not inside of 5 feet? Wow. Because I'm the lead singer of my band. Oh, shit. Well. Are you loving it? It's beautiful, but I mean, are you having any problems? You didn't bring a tea? You didn't get a tea. Then fuck a mountain bike, fuck a drone, get a home edition. That's on the fucking grass. Yeah, I you know, if for the first couple of weeks I wouldn't miss tea, and then I'd be like, I'd probably be angry. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Fine, we're happy. Not sure yet, Steve. We're finding out. Well, no, trust me, we are already planning that. I was at the back. Yeah, I'm with you, Rick. I didn't try too cute on that. That's one of those times where the no pullback is a lot more accurate, but when you have that water right on the left edge, a little bit of spray and you're in trouble. And that's just going to be a confidence part if you're shooting well at the time or not. All right, this is probably going to not get there. I'm going to guess it doesn't. I didn't really have much else. Can we get the... Watch this. Is this putt going to get to the hole? Because I did a no pullback, I got it to the hole. But that putt was really tough to get in. Salsa. Anti-salsa. All right, what do we got next? All right, let's finish off my Ben beating. But we got Misty to play, Cypress. Let's just finish off beating Ben down. Do-do-do-do-do. On the one on the fam. For your temple, just toss that ham and... Well, they are. I'm watching. That's what I've got on right now next to me, Luke. All right, I got that one way out. I might get this close enough for a church. Let's see. So we got it 403. No, I can't shush this in. Covered, now it's time for the blubber to watch that fella get fat. I've had boy on a diet. Don't try it, I'm chick. Much fat like a sumo, slamming that ass, leaving your face in the grass. Culo, I don't take a tulo. Lightly punk, just jealous because I can't outright me. Come on, wind. A little help, little more help. No. Well, we're close to being... Oh, get up. Yeah, I got to say, I'm rooting for Cleveland now. Well, it looked like they're pulling this one out. Yeah, I get it now. I didn't want to agree with you. No, we're right there. I'm not worried. My question for you guys, do you really think that exists? I mean, penalty mode, I don't think is a real thing. I think you just get in your own head. But Kin's quirk, definitely a real thing. I've seen the code, and it is in the code. It is in the code for IT. I'm amazed that Kinsler doesn't play anymore. When I come to raid my pad, when I'm out in the 9-deuce cat. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship if I dip with the ultraviolet dream. Now do you believe in the unseen? Just off in the brain. Yeah, get out of here, Bama. Have a good night, man. Enjoy your dinner. Insane in the membrane. I'm going to have to pause this for a second here, guys. Got some friends calling. Yeah, let me pause it. I'm going to pause you guys for a second. I will be back momentarily. Don't look at the timer. On welfare, Tupac cares. If don't know. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I'll be right back.
trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All
right, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. Bathroom was a calling. Okay, good. Get in. What time? Back from the bathroom. Oh. That's what happens. Just get a little poop on your fingers and you're ready to rock. He does a lot of stuff whenever I'm not around. So we keep pretty different hours, especially with the 2-hour difference between me and him. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I had a 9-wood out. Whoops. But that stuff, I haven't really looked at it much. I don't know, Chris, that music actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I jumped in while I was in the bathroom. But I didn't... That's not a good effort. I just want to see if I could spank that and have it pull back. All right. Nope, that pin's... This isn't... Oh, this has got a chance to get on. Nope, didn't get it out. That's on if I get it out, but it gives us a chance to make it show. Maybe he is. I don't know. Oh, God, this is my least favorite look. All right, we're good. What the fuck is that? That's horseshit. That putt did not miss. What? Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't go. I didn't go, Chris. It looked like it was a great time. I'm sure it was, but I was at home with the fam, so I didn't get to watch most of it at all, if any. I mean, it looked like the chalk pretty much held true. All right, this should get there. I went to the low side because I just didn't want it to trickle down. Well, hey. What else do we have, guys? Nobody wanted to play any of these hard courses with me today, so I guess we're going to have to not do that another day. All right, so let's look. Oh, here's another hard one. We'll go with this. We're going to play Royal. And God, we're kind of slow today. I got some other things I could get going, so I think I will do that. So we'll call this the last game for now. I really need to get out and go get that Freaky Friday hit. All I want is there or in the sand. Just anywhere across. If I stayed short, I may have had a chush, but not where that pin is to me. All right. God, they never give us the look that I can show you guys something fun. We got to be a little closer. Wind-wise, that's good. But if I was a little closer, I could hit a C3. Hit the hill up. It gets down slope. And then you're at the 20 bounce rule, whether it can get on or it stops just in the sand. It's tricky. It takes a good poke. I'm okay with this. As long as you're not against the wall, the bunker's not a bad place to be. Yay! Wow. Bad cut. Ugh. Always try to keep this to the right-hand side of the fairway. It can even go in the sand, because then it keeps the tree line out of your way. You can see I still have a little bit in play here. I don't think it actually is, but... Oh, that was bad. Oh, my cuts are off now all of a sudden. Yeah, it's a great course. Fantastic course. And it is probably, it's one of the harder courses, let's be honest. If it's not, it's up there on hardest. Oh, I was like, why do I have a hybrid in my bag? And then I realized. Oh, I whiffed the ball. Way to go, Mark. Sand ain't sticky when it's going in the fucking water. What the fuck is that? Yeah, okay. That's really fucking good physics, guys. God damn it. I totally whiffed the track ball. That was terrible. I could look and see what year. I don't remember exactly. 12, I think, maybe? Yeah, I see a lot of people that hate it. I mean, really, a lot of people hate the course. Oh my God, what did I do? I've never been here before. I've never gone long on this green. Plus, I don't think the pin has ever been there before. I think this is another one of those parts that happened with when they fixed some things in the code that allowed for more of the tee boxes and pins to come loose. So that one I don't think was ever there before, like that far back. Now, see, I played that putt out not to turbo, and it came off solid. I'm waiting for somebody to ask. Oh, good. I'm glad I was right. Yeah, I shit all over this on holes that I shouldn't have, which is bad. Like sticking the hard ones, I call that last hole can be very hard. Sticking that real good. I think it would be cool to have more spin with the high tees. I know, it could make the game really stupid or easier. All right. How does that plug? That had the perfect arc. Look at that arc starting. It would have been right on line. Wow. All right. Double eagle shot. Yeah, no, nothing there. Nothing good about going into that. All right, we're going to try to get up top, have it come down. Not right into the tree trunk up there. Stop. All right. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Fuck. I don't know how that stayed dry. Perfect. We'll walk with an eagle there. 24 is not a bad score on this. Yeah, that was bad luck and then great luck as well at the same time. All right, I'm going to try the low T3 wood here. Oh, God! All right, I was mad at first that I caught the fringe on the second bounce. Like, I was like, oh, that's good. Oh, God. That was close. That would have been a way to end the day. Well, that will end the day. It sounds like everybody's already out playing. So why don't we all join them out at the bar and go play some tea there? We'll go back live Monday. We're going to try to make Monday happen right at changeover in the morning so that we can, get the changeover, see the new event, give you guys a way to play it. So I'm going to try to go early Monday, late Wednesday, early Friday, like this time. So like 11 o'clock Mondays, 8 o'clock Wednesdays, early Fridays, and then we'll go out to the bar and play. So I'll look for you guys on the leaderboard tonight. Shoot me any questions you might have. If you guys got some invites or want to gamble, I'm here to help too. But we will bid everyone a farewell and say word of mouth is out. Have a good day.